wonder about the lore of 99 Nights in the Forest? I'm here to tell you, so strap in, get comfy, get snacks, and time to learn some lore. Around the map there's airplane wrecks, and one shot on each airplane, and those airplanes crashed into the forest. And the kids got kidnapped and put in the cages that are seen in the game. But what happened to the fifth child? Why does this game not stop after 99 Nights? That's because the fifth child that I was talking about is the deer. Because the cultists that go after you at that cultist night would experiment on the fifth child. In the cultist spots as you see around the map. The fifth child turned into the deer we see. There's cages around the map as we know where the kid was experimented on and turned into the deer. And the deer escaped one day and the cultists were scared of the deer because they created that creature. So they told the deer they would work with the deer if it doesn't kill them. The deer accepted the offer. So the player we are scientists to come investigate the forest. Wait a minute, you didn't think I forgot this was based off of a true story, did you? After some research, we couldn't find the photos, but I found out the deer is known as a creature called the Wendigo. In a new update, the new entity is an owl. Oh my gosh, I have theories. What if the owl was a kid who was friends of the deer? The deer and the owl aren't on the same night, but what if they can't stand looking at each other from guilt of going to the forest? What if the owl was a kid and didn't get to be recognized to be missing? Because in real life, it said 4 kids got missing. What about the 5th kid? The 5th kid who became the deer? What if the owl was a 6th kid? Oh my, so many theories I have. But anyways, let's talk about the range logs. As you can see, the range logs are what this thing is. It is little notes that the ranger had put out for us, the scientists. So let's take a look at some of them. So the first one reads, something very strange has been going on in the park. A few days ago, I noticed a deer sitting on its hind legs looking at me. At first, I thought it was human. It wouldn't move closer to me. It just stood there staring at me. That is terrifying. Alright, but the second one reads, the deer just watches me. It doesn't seem to come closer. I don't think it likes my flashlight or my campfire. Well, that's also pretty terrifying. But here's the third one. The deer chased me all night. I was only saved when the sun come up and it disappeared into the forest. I bet the science lab at the edge of a forest has some answers. Here's some bonus ones I found in the game. Someone has been stalking me out here. I've seen it move out of the corner of my eye. It's taller than any human I've ever seen. Almost looks like a deer. They told me never to hunt here. The deer behaved differently. I should have listened. It's outside right now, staring at me through the window. Bullets don't work. I don't think I'll survive a night. What? That's creepy. Oh my gosh. Theory I saw is that the deer is the 5th kid and it might be friends with the other 4 kids. And the deer might have tried making the animals protect the kids in the cages so no more danger gets to them. And the theory I have is the deer is planning to fight the cultists if they try hurting the kids, if the other theory is true. Well, that's it for this video. Goodbye.